value will come from those who understand empathy and how to unlock total experience. After all, we're human, and we'll continue to be human. So we have not to be so amazed by the technology, which is almost magical, and lose track and sense of what it is to be human and how it is to reach out and add something of value through empathy.
I think even before the current administration, many of us state legislators didn't have faith in the federal government to act on tech policy, and so we've kind of taken it upon ourselves to work together and to try to incorporate diverse voices, right? That's one of the most important things, I think, in crafting good policy, but in a bipartisan way. We've come together across states. We've brought in experts from industry, academia, civil society to talk to us so we can learn and try to craft good policy.
So I've been through a lot of transformations across many different companies, and there's a few things that I've learned. First, you got to be an educator. You have to explain what, if we're talking about technology, why is the technology important? Why would that impact somebody's business area or focus? And making sure they're comfortable around the technology or the opportunity you're trying to create. Second, look at business problems that matter. Really focus on big opportunities that matter for your head of commercial or supply chain or R&D, your CEO, your workforce. And so if it matters to them, it's going to be an important effort. And if they're educated on how technology can apply it, they're going to be much more of an adopter and an advocate versus being fearful of it or just prove it to me. So I want them to be iterative and be aware. And then the third area is making sure you got the right technology. You got to put the right technology for the right problem to solve with the right understanding of the outcome that you're trying to achieve.
So today we talked a lot about many of those risks, and I think the biggest one that I learned from the conversation at today's conference is that not having all the right voices at the table as we're trying to navigate through these early days across all fronts, right? On how do we leverage AI to create value in business? How do we leverage AI in education? Whatever the question might be, I wholeheartedly believe that we need to have voices from every corner. We need to have people from different disciplines coming together to talk about those risks.
The leader that's going to be really successful now obviously will be one that has the core competencies to be, great technically, but it's way more than that. It's really having the vision to kind of reimagine existing processes, to think through what the business challenge is, and to help, again, partnering with the business to start over, start from almost a blank sheet of paper, and use these emerging technologies, agentic AI, traditional AI, and all the automation we have to really replan how that should work in an optimized way.